Hello, my name is Shirley Self and I'm here to talk astrology. And tonight I wanted to talk about how to make composite charts. It takes a little bit of addition and a tiny bit of division to make a composite chart. What you're doing is you're making a relationship chart, a composite chart between you and your lover, or you and your mother, you and your child. Very useful, very useful. And what you do is you simply, like every point in the chart, you add the ascendants, divide by 2, take an average. You can do this also with groups, like you and your husband and your child. If you're adding 3 people together, you divide it by 3 and take in the average. So let's start. I wanted to demonstrate a little bit of the United States relationship with China. Let's start with the ascendant. Now, the ascendant of the United States is in Sagittarius. It's at 12, Sagittarius 21. So you start by writing the sign, and the Sagittarius is the 9th sign, and it's 12 degrees and 21 minutes. And the ascendant of China is 5 Aquarius 56. So Aquarius being the 11th sign. You add them together. And now I'm going to divide by 2. Now we can see already that we've got a 10 here. This, however, we've got a remainder. And we can either take that remainder, that 1 degree remainder here, when we divide, and this 17 and get 8. We can take the 1 remainder and add 60 minutes to here. Or we can just steal 60 minutes from the minute side and add a degree to our degrees, so that we've got an even number that I can divide. So this will be 18, and when I steal 60 from here, it leaves 17. And when I divide by 2, I've got 10, 9, and let's give this one 9. That means that the ascendant, and I'll mark this up here so we know what we're doing. The ascendant is a 9 Capricorn, and 9 degrees of Capricorn and 9 minutes. Now you can look at the problem and say, okay, halfway between Aquarius and Sagittarius is Capricorn, so it makes sense. And it behooves you to do that with every one of them, because they can get complicated, and you can wonder whether it is in Libra or Aries, for instance, and you have to look and see which is the logical choice. And I do not know why mathematics does that to me, but it does. So there's the ascendant. The sun, let's do the sun. Now the United States sun is 13 degrees Cancer, and 19 minutes. So Cancer is 4. China's sun is 7 Libra 46. And Libra is the 7th sign. Add them together. Okay, and divide by 2. Okay, half of 11 is 5. We're going to take a sign and move it over here. So over here we've got, instead of 20, we've got 50. And half of 50 is 25. And half of 65 is, like I say, I always give it the extra, 33. So we've got the sun of the chart between between United States and China as a Leo sun. Great. Okay, so Leo sun, Capricorn ascendant. Let's see where the moon is here. Now the United States moon is in Aquarius, which is the 11th sign. So it's 27 Aquarius 10. So 11th sign, 27 degrees, 10 minutes. Okay, now the China's moon, where are you? 3 Aquarius 10. So again, we've got 11, 3, 10. 22, 30, 20. So that divided by 2, we come up to 11, 15, 10. That means that our moon is at 15 Aquarius, 10. Let's look at the midheaven. Okay, the midheaven of the United States is in Libra. It's 1 Libra 03. And so we're 7, 1. I don't know why I add the 0 and then don't add the 0. And the midheaven of China is in Scorpio. So that's 8, and it's at 27 Scorpio 08. So 8, 27, 08, 11, 28, 15. Okay, half of this divided by 2, we've got 7. We're going to have to add, we've got an extra sign here, so we're going to have to add 30 degrees here. So I'm going to add, and it's going to give us 58 degrees, so that's 29 degrees and 06. So we've got 29 Libra 06. Now that is a critical degree. So it looks like the United States-China chart might be worth pursuing. Maybe I will finish it. I noticed that the moon, the composite moon of the United States and China, is on China's part of death. And I think that I will introduce you to the Arabian parts one of these days and introduce you to a little more addition and subtraction this time. So that's how you do composite charts. They're really useful, really useful. I recommend it highly. Now there's something I wanted to show you because we've been having heat waves. And in order to show you this properly, I'm going to have a drink of water. And people have been dying from these heat waves. There are a couple of yoga techniques that I wanted to show you. The first one is heating you up, and I use this in the winter time. And what you're going to do is you're going to grab your thumbs. You're going to, okay, that's it. You just sit and hold them. It's easy. You just sit and hold them. Remember, get them like this. And you hold them. And you will warm up. You will stop shivering. And it's kind of miraculous to me. There is a thing that you can meditate upon, a symbol you can meditate upon, the symbol of Mars. But this is more difficult because you really have to concentrate. And if if you're cold, it's hard to concentrate. The symbol of Mars that warms you up is a red circle, a red line of circle with a red downward pointing triangle in it. That downward pointing triangle is the symbol of Mars. Downward pointing red triangle, symbol of Mars. But what I thought was most important to show you, demonstrate for you, as goofy as it looks, is how to cool yourself. There's what you're going to do is you're going to draw cold air across the soft palate, because the blood is real close to the surface there, and you can cool the blood, and that is running through your brain and the rest of your body. It's the brain that needs cooled when it's really, really hot. So the way you do that is, I will demonstrate. And that's really cool. I've done it in the sauna, so I know it works. So anyway, stay cool, stay well, and may the gods love you and approve of you and make you happy. Bye-bye.